specific education needed for hospital pharmacy? The answer is yes and no. So legally, there is no specific qualification or education you need to practice in hospital pharmacy. But a lot of hospital pharmacies would want you to have done either your pre-registration or to have, so your pre-registration, that's your internship year in a hospital before they hire you, or they want you to have worked as a hospital pharmacist before they hire you. And the other way by which people get around this maybe by doing like a hospital pharmacy or clinical pharmacy master's or a diploma. And so if you have one of those that kind of things, it is possible for you to get hired. Now, the problem with the hospital pharmacy in Ireland is that like it's still a relatively small sector because it's currently controlled by like a small minority of hospitals. And so what you have as well is that like these jobs tend to be civil service jobs. So once people get the job, they normally don't tend to retire or leave as you would in terms of community pharmacy. So that makes it more competitive to work in hospital pharmacy. And also that means that you may need to do extra bit of work for you to be able to get a job. So the question you have is, what about a PhD diploma? Is that required? Is this recognized in this ambience? I'm guessing in this situation is what the person is asking. That is completely down to the employer. So think about it this way, right? You may go into, depending on the hospital pharmacy that you may want to work in, they may be desperate to get someone in, and they'll be like, okay, we can train you on the job. We don't care about your experience. You can do all that kind of stuff on the job. That has happened to some people. And then you could go into another hospital, which is very competitive, and they're like, okay, we want someone that has the most qualifications because this is a very busy hospital and we don't have the time or the resources to train you on the job. And so that's basically the kind of issue there. So that's more of a HR thing rather than a question I can answer for you for every definite purpose here. Okay, so